Pepper and Karen's outtakes.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We all need to go shopping, right? Well, how come every time I go shopping, I run into some blonde, bowling ball, belligerent bitches? I go into these stores and they're expecting the impossible. They come in for a dress, they want it with diamond garnished, sewn from China, made by a wina. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, just cut it. So I'm just trying to get some strawberries, and they come in here, oh, it better be my purse font red. It better have at least 6 leaves on the top of it, and crested with gold seeds inside of it. Oh, and then you know, they want it blessed by a priest. It has to be perfectly to their liking, when it's like, ma'am, these are pre-boxed strawberries made by 6-year-olds from China. I'm just walking down the aisles. I pick up a box of strawberries. I'm eating the strawberries. Some lady comes over. She's complaining to one of the people working at the Walmart. She's like, ma'am, these strawberries don't match my purse. Ma'am, these strawberries don't have golden seeds ingrained into them. This one has 7 leaves. This one has 6 leaves, ma'am. I bet this one wasn't even blessed by a priest from the middle of French. And you know what? This was probably made by 6-year-olds from China. So then they get a burger. The burger was a little bit too brown because they ordered it light brown and it was dark brown. But you know what? Suddenly everything else is wrong with it because one thing's wrong with it. Now the lettuce is too dry. Now the bread's not salted enough. Now the fries are undercooked and the box is the wrong shade of black. It doesn't matter. Stop complaining about everything. And she orders a burger. A regular hamburger with some basic things on top of it. Cheese, lettuce, tomato. But the burger was supposed to be dark brown. It's a few shades too light for her liking. So suddenly, because one thing on the burger is wrong, everything on the burger is wrong. Now the lettuce, too dry. Tomato, make her cry. Bread, not gluten-free. Not enough salt ingrained into it. Cheese is supposed to be dairy-free for her. And not to mention, the fries are baked potatoes. She orders a burger from Walmart. She has such high expectations, but she just asked for dark brown meat. It's a little bit 2 shades bright. That's their fault. But now, suddenly, it's everything else. The lettuce, too dry. The tomato, make her cry. The breads are not gluten-free, and they're supposed to have salt on the top of the buns. And it gets worse. The fries are baked potatoes. And now that her burger has every single thing messed up on it, she wants to speak to the higher-ups. Sir, can I speak to your assistant manager? Assistant manager, can I speak to your general manager? General manager, can I speak to the police? Police, can I speak to the mayor? Mayor, the governor. Governor, the president. President, the General of the Army of the United States of America. General of the United States of the Army of America. Jesus Christ! And the soda was $1.99. But 5 years ago, it was $1.89. Now I need to speak to the cashier because, excuse me, sir, this tag says $1.99, but it's supposed to be $1.89 even though it's what it says on the bill. So now, I give up. And somehow it's always the cashier's fault that And somehow it's always the cashier's fault. The price doesn't match up exactly with what it did on an outdated menu 30 years ago when you were a boomer child and you got everything that you wanted. So now you have to complain to this poor Walmart worker making minimum wage. The price is $1.99 when it's supposed to be $1.98. It's not a big deal. Shut it. And not only is the burger messed up after speaking to Jesus Christ, but now I need to speak to the cashier, because the cashier doesn't understand that 30 years ago, this burger was $9.89, but right now, it's $9.99. So now I need to complain to the cashier, who has no involvement with these prices in any way whatsoever. This poor Walmart worker making minimum wage, that it's his fault for my dissatisfaction. Because of this, I'm going to... Now that I'm done speaking with Jesus Christ about my Walmart burger, let me tell you something else, folks, because now the price of the burger is $9.99. That might not sound like too much, but hold on, 30 years ago, prime in the boomer years of existence, the burger was $9.79. That's a whopping 20 cents cheaper. You know what 20 cents can get you? Nothing. That being said, though, I'm going to complain to this Walmart worker making minimum wage, this poor young man who has no involvement with the prices in any way. I must bring out my frustrations on him. And let me continue this now from the cashier's perspective, because ma'am, get with the times. We now laugh at alien picking corn flakes. It's a different year. It's 2020. Put on your mask, lady, because I ain't dealing with this no more. I don't know where I went with that. And now, I'm not done with the cashier, because now that the cashier has got the manager up at the desk, I have something to return to you, sir. This burger, half eaten already. It goes back to you. Why? I have the receipt for it. Why else? I'm a dissatisfied customer, and even though I paid for this meal and got it the way that it was ordered, the way it's supposed to come, I'm unhappy with my life.
Jesus Christ.
And guess what? Because you won't return to me a half-eaten burger that I took the vegetables out on, you're a racist. Because I'm white. And that means that if you don't like what I'm doing, it's because of my race. Oh, but wait a second now. You're a sexist because I'm a woman and you're a man. And that means that you dominate over me. But wait a second. Now you're just a hater. Again? No, Ryan.
No, Ryan.
This is gonna be a dumb shot. Just when you're.
Recording?
What a fucking loser.
No. Go away.
Recording.
God. You okay? I gotta say, our sense of humor has evolved on this day.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, go Ryan. Ready?
Why are you laughing?
Cameraman, get out of here.
Get out of here.
How am I gonna feed my family? I spent $9.99 on a burger and ate half of it and vegetable. I'm gonna have to go to Goodwill and complain about some shirts some old man threw in there before he died. I don't know how I'm gonna live. I'm gonna tell some... They're too loud up there, bro. Wait, I'm not
We need a quiet place.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I can't get in. How am I gonna feed my family? I ate 99.99 burger with half of it in vegetables. I ate 99.99. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't know how I'm gonna feed my family. I ate 9 burger, half burger and vegetable. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How am I gonna feed my family? I ate 9.99 and 9 burger. God damn it.
Take a look at this food. It's outrageous.
Let us take a look.
Take a look at this food. It's outrageous.
Let us take a look.
Fools.
Alright, recording.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
So. I don't know who got you saying us when I'm from Canada. I don't know who you got saying. Fucking shit, damn it. I don't know who you got saying. Fuck. I don't know who got you saying us when I'm from Canada.
Ron, give us one.
The bread was too thick.
Not in comparison to your skull.
The meat was burnt.
The only thing burnt here is my patience.
I forgot the book. The bread was too thick.
Not in comparison to your skull.
The meat was too burnt.
The only thing getting burnt here is my patience.
Retract that right now.
I'll retract my statement after you retract your sorry ass out the door.
I'm gonna rate you -1 on Yelp.
I think you need to reconsider Yelp and get some help. If you come in here, I'm really aggressive with this.
This is
line.
crunch.
Be like, I'm gonna rate you -1 on Yelp. Say it like
Alright.
that or something like that.
Aggressive?
Yeah, really aggressive.
Okay.
Alright, recording.
I'm gonna rate you -1 on Yelp.
I think you need to reconsider Yelp and get some help. If you come in here trying to turn in some neat shit you found off the street, I'ma yeet my feet into your teeth. So park your meat on that seat.
Recording.
I'm gonna rate you -1 on Yelp.
I think you need to reconsider Yelp and get some help.
I wanna speak to a manager. I'm gonna rate you -1 on Yelp.
I think you need to reconsider Yelp and get some help.
I wanna speak to your manager.
I think you need to speak to a therapist.
Recording. Let me just real quick.
What's going on?
Let me just real quick. Real quick. Hello.
Hi. The problem is that your stupid employee does not know how to take orders for food.
What? I ain't messing around. What's the problem here, miss?
This food is a complete mess!
Look, this food may be a mess, but I ain't messing around with you no more!
Recording.
What's the problem?
This food is a complete mess!
Look, this may be a mess, but I ain't messing with you no more! What seems to be the problem, yes?
This food is a complete mess!
Look, this may be a mess, but I ain't messing with you no more!
The memes, destruction,